but I know they'll never own me.
So the most important step to access this infinite creative power is to quieten your mind. So let's take in another slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, just allow your mind to relax even more. Okay, so now would be a good time to bring to mind a problem you would like to solve. It could be a work.
Good morning, beautiful people. I just finished meditating and I was just like in such a zen zone that I kind of feel like I just woke up again. That is just the most beautiful thing about meditating. It can literally take you out of your own head and out of your own body for however long. I did a 5-minute meditation to start and I was ready to take on a longer one. So you briefly heard a bit of the longer one, and I wanted to share with you something that it said that I need to write down because I need to think of it and I need to be reminded of it. Faith is believing what you do not yet see, and the reward is seeing what you believe. That is so beautiful and so strong and just so true. When you have faith in what you are capable of, or the life that you are destined to live, or just in anything, like when you have faith that things are going to get better in your life, the reward is seeing what is not there yet. And that is just such a fulfilling feeling, and it gives you the power to really act and be and think how you truly want to be, how your best self would react and handle those situations. So I hope that makes sense and I'm not just preaching some stuff to you guys. I mean, like it totally does make sense. I just hope that you take a second to think about that. So now I'm going to continue on with my morning routine. Every single morning I wake up, make my bed, brush my teeth, wash my face, come upstairs, make some ginger water, chia seed water, room temperature, drink all that while I read my book, which is currently Start With Why. And I do that after my meditation. And sometime between here and then, I'm going to write in, let's see if I can do this with one hand. My books are stacked. Write in this little notebook that I have. And I honestly just write my intentions for the day and what I'm grateful for. So I've been doing that for, when was the first time? November 30th, and it's how I start every single day, and I highly, highly recommend that you guys do it too, because it's just such a beautiful way to start the day with gratitude. And if you're frustrated, if you're just not having a great day or you're anxious, it puts you in a place where you can reflect on what you do have and what you're grateful for and how you want to live that day, how you want to feel, how you want to think. So that is my morning routine. I'll see you guys in a bit. Breakfast is some egg whites with some sauteed kale and avocado spray, just sprayed lightly on top of it, and then some seasoning on it. They get crispy and the avocado oil just like helps for it to, the seasoning to stick. And then some avocado toast. Today I'm going to be training some back. So I asked people on Instagram, I did a poll, what do you have the most difficulty training? Like what body part? And a lot of them said back, and they said it's because mind to muscle connection in the back is really difficult. So I can totally agree to that. I'm gonna show you guys some tips of how to activate your back and really work your lats and not like pull into your neck and just really hurt yourself. So I'm gonna be starting with some warm-up lat pull downs here, just with the resistance band. So when I'm going to be warming up, I'm going to make sure that I'm pulling my shoulder blades back already before I do the exercise and not going like this, because that's just not even working your back. So I'm gonna get in position here. I'm gonna activate my back, pull my shoulder blades back. So for every single back exercise that I do, I'm going to make sure to activate my back before the exercise. So just remember that when you're doing all of your back training. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to today's workout commentary. I'm looking forward to taking you through this workout and explaining to you the exercises and why I chose them. Hope that you guys enjoy it. So to start off this workout, I did some dumbbell double arm rows. This is one of my favorite back exercises just because I love the angle, I love where it hits my back, and I feel a really good burn. Also, I like to do single arm movements so that my stronger side doesn't overcompensate for my weaker side, which happens quite a bit without you even realizing it. So I do make sure that I get in dumbbell work as well as barbell work in every single exercise that I do. I superset that with some barbell wide grip rows. Doing those two exercises together, you'll find with a lot of my supersets, it's hitting the same muscle in a different way, at a different angle, which is obviously my favorite way of training. That's just how I like to do my workouts. Instead of doing like two different body parts on the same day and alternating, I like to do one body part and hit it from a bunch of different angles with supersets and circuits. So moving on, we did some cable rear delt rows. This is a great back exercise because not only does it work your lats, and not at a wide angle either, so you're not going to be building your back to become wider, you're just defining it and toning those lats, and then you're also working your rear delt as well, which completes your back. So I superset that with some cable lat pushdowns. This is a great exercise if you want to work on that V, but without building your back out too wide and too broad. Personally, I found when I was doing a lot of wide grip exercises, I was building obviously my back to become more broad, and I was having a hard time fitting in my jackets and my dresses and my shirts, and I just didn't like that feeling. So I focused more on the fine details rather than building a wide V taper. No superset here. We did some V-bar seated rows. Next up, I did some high cable single arm rows. So this is obviously another variation to single arm rows. You typically do it with a dumbbell in a tabletop position, bending over a bench. But this is another variation, which is great because it's good to switch it up. You're also working your core and your lower body because you're engaging your core to keep yourself stabilized and not tip over. And you're in a stationary static lunge, which works your lower body as well. So getting that nice stretch there, and row your arm into your armpit and rotate the wrist as it comes into your armpit. Got that? And to finish off the workout, I did some rows. I decided to do a 500-meter row and see how long it took me. It took me about 3.5 minutes, I believe. So that was a great burnout to this workout. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And this, my friends, is what you should look like when you're finished cardio. A hot mess. I can always like look a bit better during my workouts unless it's a HIIT or conditioning workout, but yeah, this is what I look like after cardio. So I'm gonna get cleaned up and then I'm going to make something that I'm craving so bad for breakfast, although it's afternoon now. I needed to crush my cardio. I needed to get it in. And I'll see you guys in the kitchen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm all ready now, and I am aware that my hair is so freaking tall. It's actually out of the frame. Tomorrow is hair washing day, but I just wanted to get outside, so I did a body wash and washed my face, and we put it all the way up like this. This is in, right? This is like in fashion. Now I'm going to be making a smoothie, so let me show you guys the ingredients. I'm going to be using 1 serving of maca powder, 1 scoop of the 1UP Natural Vanilla, some frozen banana, and some frozen raspberries.
If you guys are a smoothie fan, you're looking for something voluminous that will fill you up, curb your sweet tooth, and get in your maca powder, definitely try this smoothie. I've been obsessed. I guarantee you guys will love it. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I will catch you in the next one.